Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Leanna and I went back to the bins. It's been about a month or so since I've been because I didn't need a lot of inventory. I wanted to make my way through my death pile, but I finally went back yesterday. Now, I picked up 10 items. That was it. I was really picky and I only had about a half an hour to spare. I didn't want to spend a lot of time there because I had a lot of things to do yesterday. I had errands to do and things to get done, so I only spent half an hour. That's not bad at all. And I ended up getting 10 items. Now, only 8 are going to be for reselling. The other 2 are kind of personal. Well, kind of personal in the sense that I got Paul a pair of track pants that he told me I could sell if I wanted to. So, I don't know. Anyway, the total amount that I actually spent was only $29.22, which is not bad at all. That means each individual item cost me $2.92. Now, I did do some of the comps, and I'm looking at about a $300 profit margin, give or take. So that's not bad at all for half an hour. So I'm going to show you what I got, and we're going to talk about the comps that I've just lightly looked at, okay? So first we're going to start with these since they're right beside me. These are, you can't really tell there, these are Vince Camuto. Let's see if I can, see there? I've done okay with booties, ankle boots from Vince Camuto. These are actually kind of like got that moto thing happening, and they're not horrible condition. They're not fantastic, but they're not horrible. So for $2.92, that's great. What were my comps were in around the $40 mark for those boots. I also went in there with in mind that fall and winter are coming. I didn't really want summer items unless maybe they could be a quick flip, but I focused on fall and winter, just so you know. So the next pair of boots, if I can get them all in. So these are they're just a fabric, and they've got the little zipper, and you can't, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you the oh, there it is. Nope, it doesn't say the brand. Brand is Zara, though. Just so you know. Let's see. It's in here somewhere. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but it is Zara. Oh, they're on the bottom there. Over the knee boots. I don't know what size because I didn't look. Now these are interesting because they are a size 39. So that's not bad. I haven't been able to find the comps, and the comps are kind of all over the place, but I'm hoping for in around the $50 mark for them. Because they're fabric and because Poshmark sucks to search for things, it's a little bit hard to find them, but in around the $50 mark, give or take. Not bad again. So these ones, oh, they're still on their elastic. These are just a sort of a very basic, classic riding boot. And they are American Eagle. I don't know if you can see that. But I thought, you know what? They're a good style. This kind of style is very classic and people will continue to buy it. These are a size 9.5, which is really good. And they're faux leather. So vegan leather is the word to use, right? I don't like using that term because it's not really true. Okay, there. The zipper does work. It's just hard the way I'm doing it. Anyway, there's a little bit of scuff, but I can try and clean that up, get them polished. And these ones were, again, about $30 to $40. So that's not bad at all. I like buying shoes and boots from the bins because the cost is so low. So these are the track pants that I got specifically with Paul in mind. They are Champion. I don't think they're worth much, but you know what? So I thought, that's for Paul. So 8 things to resell. I picked this up. The brand is not fantastic. It's just that XXI, but it is a linen blend. And it's been dry cleaned. Now it's been sitting in the bins or at a store, but it's a cute little linen dress in a nice sort of coral color. So I thought, you know what? I don't mind hanging on to that one. I love linen, so I'm hoping $20 or $30, quick flip, maybe at a show, I don't know. The next one. Well, these are really dirty, so I have to wash everything, just so you know. So these are just a pair of Lululemon pants. They do need to be washed. They've got that perfumey smell, which I absolutely hate. I'm going to wash them up, make sure they come clean, figure out the style, which is something with Lululemon. Normally, I wouldn't buy a Lululemon piece that had no tag or no size dot, because they're just a pain in the butt to, to size out. But also with the size dot, if they're a newer not brand, if they're a newer make, then they have the letters on them, the style letters, and they're much easier to find that way. This is a Zara Man, but look at this tweed with the elbow patches that need to be cleaned. I thought that was kind of cool. There's pockets in them. And something like this is unisex. I think it's a medium. It says it's a 30 something. I can't read that because it's really dark. I think it says 36, but it might say 38. But tweed, very college, collegiate, academia, that kind of thing. So I thought, yeah, my hair is like doing weird things today. All right, a couple more things. No, you can't see that, so I'll show you that. Timberland. This is just a nice fall zip-up jacket. I thought it was like really nice. Timberland's a nice brand. I don't think there's anything exciting about it, but it's in really good condition, and I think it's a size XL. Yeah, it's an XL, which is good. So for fall, I thought fantastic. We will absolutely do that. The last item I want to show you is Loft. It is a size 16. And look how cute this is. This is a wool blend coat. It's got the little at the back. It does have pockets, which is nice. And it's got these really kind of cool little buttons. It is a wool blend coat, which I thought was fantastic. And I like the color. The green color for fall, I think, would be really, really good. So a couple things I wanted to talk about. First, I have to reach down and grab a boot. So, these boots. I've had similar styles. Let's get the zipper done. And it's like, how am I going to photograph that? Because, plop, right? So there's a couple of tricks you can do. You could actually lie them down flat and do an above them photo, and that would work. Or stick a pool noodle in. I don't have one handy. A pool noodle, or if you don't have that, if you have the innards of a wrapping paper thing, what do they call them, that we play swords with, put a couple of those together and stick them in, and it will help it stand up, but it also fill it out, which actually makes the photographs much nicer. So that's a little trick. So at the bins, it was really kind of cool because, first of all, it wasn't busy at all. It was a Thursday morning at about 9:30. It wasn't busy. They were really bringing out new bins really regularly, which was fantastic. Like, I was only there half an hour, and I think they changed over 3 or 4 sections of bins, which is fantastic. I got absolutely everything that I picked up from bins that had already been picked over. So you know what? It doesn't matter who's there before you. You can still find items that are going to sell and sell well for you. And don't let that stop you from going to a thrift store or, down an aisle in a thrift store or at the bins. I mean, people are not looking for the same things. So just know that. I like going to the bins that don't have a lot of people because, I don't like crowds, and I still find some really good items. So last but not least, I did pick this up. For me, it's really, really light, so it probably costs like nothing. It's for my wall because I kind of like that sort of farm, beachy kind of vibe to it. I thought it was kind of cool, so I picked that up for me. And Paul was not happy. He was like, where is this for? What are you going to do with this? Because we don't have a lot of extra wall space in our house, like that is not already filled. So I'm going to have to find a spot and put it up because I think it's really, really cute. Anyway, that is the bins haul. I'm hoping to make about $300 from everything I picked up for $29.22, so that's really good. That is it for today. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.